Hello, Ed here with DF-4, and I want to do a brief description on how to set the trigger sensitivity on our DF-4 deadfall trigger system. And I'll kind of show you what kind of system we got there. Basically, we've got a notch which is on the back side of the trigger bar, and so you can see that, a post on the bottom side of the diagonal bar. And basically what you do is you just take the post and slide into the notch. Now this is fine, usually up to 10 pounds. Anything over 10 pounds you're going to want to readjust your trigger sensitivity. Here we've got kind of a diagram, and here's your deadfall, and it sits on top of the diagonal bar, and which gives it a downward pressure. And then the opposite side of the support bar, it actually gives an upward pressure, and this is what actually holds the trigger system together. Now here, this is what I call the default position. In other words, that's where the post will always set when you go to set your trap. It will just kind of naturally just set there. Now this is great, again, up to weights of 10 pounds. But anything over that, you're going to want to set the trigger sensitivity. If you don't, what's going to happen is it's going to take too much pressure to set it off, and you may not end up with your critter. So what you're going to end up doing is you're going to move the post inside the notch. And what you're going to try to do is just go right at the edge of this little hump right there. So instead of it being here, you're going to want to move the post right about there. Okay, so basically it's almost like a mouse trap. If you've ever set a mouse trap, so it's just sensitive, you want it just right at the breaking point. So let's see if I can actually show you that on camera. Okay, that there is actually the default position, and what you're going to want to try and do is get it right there, just right before it lets go. Okay, now to do this, the easiest way I found, go ahead and take your trap, set it, take your two fingers, hold it, lift your deadfall up, set it on top of the diagonal bar, so it's got the downward pressure there, and then it creates an upward pressure here. And what you want to do is take the web in between your thumb and index finger and put it right on there. And then you're going to take your other hand, and on the outside of the deadfall, you don't ever want to put your hand underneath, and you just barely lift up on the trigger bar, and what will happen is this part will pop up right when it gives, so you're always holding it, your deadfall position. And it makes it real simple to just find that sweet spot. So basically that's it. I'd be interested in your comments, suggestions, and I just want to thank you for watching.